We are seeing some gusting to some wind down there. That can really affect the pass game.
A little jet sweep. And getting loose into the secondary, it's Tez Johnson. Johnson inside the 20, and he's going to be out at the 15-yard line. But he can do stuff like that, too, when he gets loose.
And I'll tell you what, Clay, last week against App State, leverage on defense was a problem. Quarterback usually not involved in the run game, but I know they'd like him to be.
Watson to throw, steps into one to the end zone. Man wide open, touchdown Troy.
Coastal Carolina, as we talked about, trying to get the bad taste out of their mouth, and that's not the way to do it. You mentioned the tight ends, usually a lot of two tight end sets anymore.
Jones in the backfield. They've only run it one time so far. You're going to throw it again here with McCall. Directing traffic, now takes a hit and he's sacked. McCall is dumped at about the 13-yard line. We'll see if Coastal brings some pressure here. Troy's just going to try and run it. And it's a good run for Vidal. Gets loose. He's got the first down and more.
This is the run play we start to see Troy have some more success with lately. This is an outside zone. He just happens to cut that thing up. Just patient, patient, patient.
Coastal has only turned it over 3 times all year. As McCall rolls out, throws a bullet, caught at the 40-yard line.
Absolutely uncanny accuracy by Grayson McCall. And he does this all the time. This is a fantastic throw on the run and just puts it on a dart.
To the left side of the formation of TJ Ivy as well. 2 tight ends to that side. So they go to the right, and it works out. That's a first down and more for Reese White. Inside the 30, out near the 27-yard line. And he springs Georgia with a run of 34.
A lot of characteristic motioning and shifting, and all of a sudden the defensive player, they're like, where's my gap? Do I have the B gap? Do I have the C gap? And before you can think about it, it's so tough on a defense. As a defender, you want to screw your cleats on the ground and play. They don't let you do it.
Best run of the night so far for Coastal. Now McCall back to the air. It's caught inside the 5-yard line. Troy, you'll remember, left 3 points out in the field. Not able to capitalize on a field goal opportunity. And they will get in the end zone. It's McCall with his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Pretty good at it when he does.
He's really good at it. And this is money time right here, right? This is an opportunity.
4-man rush. McCall lobs it down the field. That is caught. Big play down the near sideline. Javon Hiley streak into the end zone. Touchdown, Chanticleers. 66 yards for Javon Hiley.
Just getting nosy, looking into the backfield. Took his eyes off the wide receiver. Man, that was a pass all the way, too. I don't know how you let Coastal's best wide receiver get behind you, but he did, and Hiley made him pay.
He said he might get a little extra work here tonight, especially with what they've lost at receiver. Knocked loose, ball recovered, and Troy's got it, but great play by Jeffrey Gunter.
That was one guy they're here to see, Jeffrey Gunter. He is an NFL prospect for sure. And this is just a great inside move here, a little swat and swim, and then you see the acceleration to the quarterback. Great player.
He and his brother Mario played here once upon a time. Here's Grayson McCall in the shots, going to work on offense. This is looking good. Out across the 25-yard line. Yeah, 8 sacks in just 6 games played before tonight. And missed one with injury. It's just an amazing season for him so far. McCall loading up deep. Got a man. Foot race, touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Braden Bennett out of the backfield. 71 yards to the house.
I feel like I'm seeing so much more the last 2 years in college football. The wheel route by the running back. You see him off to the right. He's going to go off to the flat. And as a defense, you think, okay, he's just going to go out there. Then he wheels that thing up the sideline.
Watson on the slant to Barber. He gets loose. Jabri Barber shedded a tackle. And into the end zone, touchdown.
The first thing he does, Clay, is he does a great job handling the blitz. There's a free rusher coming through right up his chops, and he still gets the ball away. Great placement of it, and then you break one tackle.
And they have the football to start the second half. If they can score here, that would be huge for the Shots. McCall going deep downfield, has a man, it is caught. Isaiah Likely makes a great adjustment coming back to the middle of the field for the football, and he's down inside the 30 at the 29-yard line.
They get after him up front there, but as we talked about, the inexperience, you just cannot have wide open guys like that catching the football.
Here's McCall throwing again, and it's intercepted. McCall is picked off, and Troy is going to have it back.
There, Coastal had all of it, and then Stewart just reading the eyes of the quarterback. What a great break on the football. I mean, getting interception, making plays on defense is all about
trying to capitalize on the Coastal turnover here before half. He's in trouble, and down he goes. That is the second time he's been sacked. Coastal will stop the clock.
Gunnar Watson cannot take the sack right there, and then afterward, they get the timeout there.
Leading by a touchdown, winner of this game will be alone in first place in the Sun Belt East. Banging his way toward the goal line. That's going to be a touchdown. Shamari Jones from 4 yards out. 28-14, Coastal Carolina. While Grayson McCall, McDonald, their weak side linebacker, they say he might be their best NFL prospect. Big run, Vidal gets loose to the far sideline. Hurdles a tackler right around the 35-yard line of Coastal Carolina. That's a run of 24 for Vidal. Troy 4 of 11 on third down tonight. Vidal down the sideline, first down and more. What a run by Kamani Vidal, who's up over 100 yards rushing now tonight. Vidal on the left hip of Watson. And it is Vidal, and he's going to go into the end zone. Touchdown. Huge scoring drive for the Trojans as Vidal takes it in from 5 yards out. He was the workhorse.
He's been excellent, and they've done a good job combining the tempo along with the run game, but it's those big boys up front, Clay.
Yeah.
They're really doing a good job. This is a very formidable front.
Second-year freshman out of Marietta, Georgia. They're going to go to him again. Kamani stepping out of a tackle. First down run. Boy, that's impressive. Again, yards after contact. Second best in the country. That statistic may only improve after tonight. McCall sprinting out to the right, looking downfield, throws on the run. And that's going to be caught. First down. What a throw, and what a great catch by Javon Hiley. Targeted 8 times, 5 catches now for 116 yards and a touchdown. First man through, good run. One man to beat. This is Shamari Jones twisting away toward the end zone. Did he get there? You bet. Touchdown, Chanticleers. Shamari Jones, 54 yards, an impressive gallop to the end zone. As it goes back to a 2-touchdown lead with 11 minutes and change to go.
We've been talking about how well Troy's been running the football. Well, now it's Coastal's turn. Shamari Jones puts the foot in the ground and goes.
Coastal has blocked 3 punts this year, 2 returned for touchdowns. We'll see if they bring the pressure. Not going to happen. Magliozzi, good kick. And it's going to take a nice Troy bounce. And that's exactly what the Trojans needed to happen. All the way down inside the 2. I mean, the run game has been so good for them, but how much of that can they do now? Watson lobbing it toward the end zone. That is caught. Touchdown. That is the quick strike they needed. It's an 18-yard touchdown pass to Johnson.
They got it. I mean, a clean pocket for Watson. They only rushed 3. I figure out why they would use one. Look at this.
Now it's a fake. Coastal trying to pick it up, and they do. First down, Coastal Carolina. Something special here in the next 25 seconds. Watson, some pressure, ball's out. Loose, and it looks like Coastal recovered. I think the Chanticleers have it. Yes, they do. And that's going to be the ball game.
Part of the game. Game on the line. Bring your defense in and shut the door. That little dip and rip. Looked like Robert Mathis out there, just getting underneath that arm as soon as the offensive lineman puts it out. Wasn't easy. Even for Coastal Carolina, they won't go under center.
They got to take it out of the shotgun formation, but that's it. That's going to do it as Coastal gets the win to go to 7-1.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.